Hey guys, this is Manshark Sub LPs. I'm Sub, this is Europa Universalis IV, and this is Millennia in the Making, episode 231. We're currently playing as France. Of course we are. We're not actually at war right now, and that's intentional. We control the HRE electorate with our vassals. It's all good. Everything's going nicely there. Pope's on our side. Everything's fine. Except that the reform desire in the Catholic Church is at 104.7%. And the Protestant Reformation has actually happened. And we're going to convert. So, this is going to force us to lose 100 prestige. We're going to gain 1,000 ducats. The religion in Ostmark is going to change to Protestant, so Ostmark being... where? Fuck, I don't know. Ostmark? Ah, there it is. Yep, so it's going to become Protestant, and we will get religious zeal for 10 years, which is missionary strength versus heretics, so Catholics in this case, up 10%. Let's just see. We know we're near Noble Republic just yet. I don't think there's an easy way for us to get another missionary. Okay, well, we're not going to revoke the edict because the edict is actually pretty neat. Nope. 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 Well, have a theologian. So that could be handy because that'll increase our missionary strength as well. Nope. 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 There's really nothing here. And the active uniformity would help out, but you need admin tech 8, which we're nowhere near. We're not going to introduce church taxes. Alright, so there's really not much we can do unless we can hire a theologian. I don't think we can, but we can hire a missionary, an inquisitor. So we're going to do that. That will stump our admin tech a little bit, but he gives us an additional 2% missionary strength on top of what we're going to get from doing this horrible, horrible thing. We are going to lose a lot of prestige. We're going to need to go to war and to farm that back up quite swiftly. But, well, YOLO. So obviously we've lost the cardinals. Okay, now the Pope is the papal controller. We've no longer got any influence in what the Pope does. We do have national decisions available. We could pass Dissolution of Monasteries Act. It is a bonus to tax income and a negative to stability cost, sure. And we can also revoke the edict, which will give us an additional 10 prestige. What's the edict giving us right now? Yeah, you know what, that doesn't matter anymore. I'd prefer the prestige right now. Thank you. And we can convert provinces to our religion. Most of them will be fairly swift. Which is good because we've only got one guy to do it. Yep, so it'll take 7 months. Off you go, buddy. We're going to have a bit of religious issue. Yes, because there's an active missionary in the province, there's a higher chance of them rebelling, so we're just going to spend some military power and reduce that. Nice and simple. Now, we need to attack people. We're going to attack this guy over here. This one right in here. We don't actually have any diplomats. Right, because we've lost a diplomat because we're no longer papal controller. Of course. For some reason we are losing a bit less prestige per tick. Let's see. We're going to become Defender of the Faith because that's going to give us an additional missionary. So they go to Epirus. They'll probably have some issues in Epirus with rebels. That's fine actually, because we're going to be sending an army there anyway. Right. So now we just have to wait for our guy to come back. Shouldn't take too long. He's back. Good. You didn't ally with anyone in the meantime, so declare war. You've got a core in Lundberg and a core down there. I would like both, but we're going to see that one. This will probably drag Mali into the war. And if it does, Mali may just take over, which would be kind of shitty. But, you know, you do what you do. Actually going to take that guy out of there and give it to these guys. I'm expecting Mali and Burgundy. Burgundy joined in, so Mali must have decided to lose the Defender of the Faith thing. Which, you know, that suits me just fine. In we go, lads. And up north. Alright. So hopefully this can help us out a little bit with the prestige issue, because being around the 0 mark for prestige is definitely an issue due to the legitimacy concerns. Fortunately, we're getting a little bit back from fighting people. Bring the ships up. And we can actually move these guys out back down to Epirus now that the war has been declared. Okay guys, I would actually prefer to defeat the armies first. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, we've gained the Revoke Electorate Casus Belli against various places because they are not Catholic. Doesn't matter, they're still voting for us. Yeah, because we're heretics, they've got a -50 against us. That's fine. They'll still vote for us. And I'm pretty sure that we could... No, we probably can't declare war on them to get them to change to our religion. Hitting the wrong button there. We'll see. Okay, a little bit extra prestige up there, that's fine. I'm not going to carpet siege them. I actually want them to produce armies for me to beat up. Okay, so we've got some heretics happening. We can either lose 1 stability and get religious turmoil, which is a problem. Or we can eradicate the heretics, which means we'll get some heretics turning up, and we're going to get religious turmoil anyway, so we can either get -1 stability or 12 religious regiments. Fine of 12 religious regiments. Just end up sending these guys over to beat them up after our fleet gets here and all that sort of business. Five prestige from that fight, good. Nothing like it. Can we hire proper mercenaries yet? Nope. Our missionaries are working up nicely. Okay, our country's harsh subjugation of heretics hasn't brought the expected results. Instead of restoring order and so on, our actions have further agitated the populace, so we can increase funding, get another 12 religious dudes rock up, but we'll get some additional manpower. Ignore them, we'll lose stability and get more religious or give concessions. Which is, we'll take For 1 year we'll take +2 revolt risk nationally, we can sack that, but we'll also take 10 years of -1% missionary strength and +5 or -5% tech cost. I think that's fine. Millennia totally took a Georgian province, that's alright. Are we still allies with Georgia in some way? Yeah, we still have an alliance and a royal marriage with them. I'm thinking we should cut that out. Getting rid of a royal marriage, that's Alania. Getting rid of a royal marriage will take us minus prestige and minus stability. So that's kind of an issue. And we should declare war on Corfu down here. Where's our other army at? Why aren't you moving? You should be moving. When they get here, we'll do that. Military access, sure. Alright, let's stomp him. Hey, I said, let's stomp him. Probably gonna take a river crossing. Yep. It's fine though, we outnumber them enough. This should win for us. Okay, dealt with. Not very efficiently, but dealt with. Oh, and by our 2 mercenary groups, what do you know? So I guess yes, quite efficiently actually. Okay, Salzburg has become Protestant, that's great. Hopefully that wasn't one of the ones we were trying to convert anyway. That doesn't look to have been. So currently we actually have a very poor religious unity which is driving up a national revolt risk and the stability cost. But hopefully we get over that fairly quickly. Comes the army. Still hard to the same people? Yep, beautiful. Take Corfu. Actually gonna send the smaller of the 2 out. As expected. So yep, Lundberg and Burgundy on that side of things, Epirus, Athens, Benevento and Thessalonica on that one. I think we lost religious disorder issue. No, we still have religious turmoil, but religious disorder's gone. Which is good. Somewhat. Okay, Warsaw converted to Protestant, that's fine. We had a little battle down there, which will actually let us get onto Epirus now. Beautiful. So yeah, we're really driving up prestige by the wars that we're having, which is great. Because there's really not much of a better way to do it. heretics of Osterbotten have converted to Protestantism, so we can take our guy and send him to Ostfriesland. And I assume the next one's going to be done soon as well. Any moment now, that is. Okay, so we can either get 50% national tax modifier for a year or 70 gold. National tax modifier. No question about it. Perion converted. These little conversions that you get are great because it just means that, well, we don't really have to worry about much. Some places just convert naturally. Which is cool. Transylvania have religious civil disorder. Okay. Build a few more temples. Why not? We've got revolts possible all over the damn place, but it's just something we're going to have to deal with. There are a lot of Catholic zealots running around. And in that regard, actually, we should buy some more troops for this army. There we go. Barcelona has converted. Great. Siege of Lundberg is done. So technically that's that war done. But we're going to try and make Burgundy do something. We're going to get them to release all three of, well, all two of these places that we can. Charolais and Nevers. Oh, and we could actually try forcing religion. Well, that would be interesting, wouldn't it? I think I've determined what my next idea group's going to be. We may be doubling up a lot, but we may go for religious ideas just because then we have a permanent casus belli against neighbouring heathens and heretics. And we get an extra missionary and more missionary strength. Yeah, you know what? And, oh, culture conversion cost. Nice. Yeah, it's a little weird going 2 admin in a row, but that's what we'll do. So, I think that instead of getting more temples, we may just save up. Speaking of, why isn't this guy done? In Epirus. Oh, because it's under siege, of course. Right, when a place is under siege, they don't actually get any progress happening. Fortunately, that siege should be lifted fairly quickly. Or, you know, we should win our sieges first. Though I am considering just wandering over there and slapping him down. Siege of Charolais is complete. Good. Head on out. Siege of Nevers is also complete. You can head on out as well. How you doing, Burgundy? I don't want to force religion on you, I want you to release places. Nevers and Charolais. He's close. He's very close. And he can keep all his damned alliances. You know what? Is that going to cost us diplomatic power? Probably, right? Oh yeah, fuck that. I don't want to spend any diplomatic power. We're going to force religion on him. Yeah, why not? Just own the place and make him Protestant. It's what you get. Ah, that'll happen. Military access. Little siege down there, nice. One of our advisors died, our military advisor, so we need to ditch one of our military leaders, by the way, because we have currently too many. So no leader, and then we kick him. There we go. Now, military power is a weird thing here. We have actually dropped to the point, so I would like to continue spending money to get more gain. So let's go for the +3 guy. Sounds good. Samaritan converted to a heretical faith. Now, this is something I want to have a look at. Samaritan has converted to... no, that's Prussia. This is Samaritan. They have converted to Catholic. Okay. Fine. That makes sense. I'm going to move these ships down here so they can help out the Epirus siege. Though, actually, no, I'm going to send them over to, excuse me, the Aegean, so they can help out in the Thessalonican siege. Okay, the heretics in Ostfriesland have been converted. Wonderful. To Wisna, then. We've got a lot to run through. So actually, the quicker we can get this siege in Thessalonica over and get rid of these guys, the better. Lombardia changed. Now that's excellent because Lombardia was actually one of the ones with a higher time to convert because of its massive base tax. So that's phenomenal. Good work, guys. I'm really happy about that one. Protestant zealots have risen up in Lundberg. I don't know what... oh. They're actually on our side. Okay, boys. And off they go, because... what was the point of them being there? Okay, successful little battle there. Alright, boys. Another one there. We're getting enough prestige out of this. Pressburg converted. We're getting good use out of it. Come on. Just a defender's desert result. Not bad, but I wish we'd just take the damn place. Where else is hostile to us here? Just those places. Okay. Sorted. Surely you'll get it this time, guys. Cherson is accepting. Yep. The one thing we don't want to do is for this siege to complete, because if that happens, we'll lose all the progress with our missionary. It's been there for too long for that to happen. And a good thing, we just won that siege, so over we go. Beat the tar out of those guys. We won a siege of Bari, we won a siege of Corfu. Excellent, well let's negotiate peace with these fellows. Force religion. Done. Good work, lads. Good work. And Thessalonica? We don't actually have a guy free for you. Oh, excuse me. These guys need to be gathered up. Epirus converted. Well, that's good because we were already trying to convert that one, and that's just a waste of time for us. God damn it. Okay, very nice. That's fine. We've got a peace offer from Thessalonica, and we're not taking it because what we're doing there is that you guys are going to be force religioned. Oh, you're already Protestant. Great. Concede defeat then. And we've got a spare guy. St. Gallen. Get it sorted. Okay. Yep, so we're just waiting on the Burgundy stuff. Ah, they're done. So we're waiting for a diplomat. And then we're just going to enforce religion. They're going to convert to Protestant. Go. We still get 5. We only convert their main province, but that's enough. And we only get 5 prestige for that. But hey, you know, worth it. Okay. Athens. We are blockading you, so that's good. And Lundberg, actually. So 3 days for Lundberg to come back. Thank you. Now, we were declaring war for Romani, but I'm thinking I'll just force religion on you. Oh, and I guess I'll take Romani as well as forcing religion on you. It'll be kind of funny. Or actually, no. No, I'll take Lundberg. Very nice. Who shall our next conquest be? Well, we no longer have a truce with Ferrara, so maybe them. Franconia have a coalition against them. That means that if any member of that coalition is attacked by them, they all join in. Which is always fun. I think we might just attack down the Italian peninsula and convert all of them. If they're not already converted, of course. And I guess we could do something over here in France as well. Still got a truce with these guys. How long? 2 more years. "20 more years before I can integrate anybody." Well, Berry is allied with Upper Burgundy, which is currently under attack. Don't have any diplomats though. Now we do. Mali's defender of the Catholic faith again. Sure they are. Okay, so Upper Burgundy's joined in and accepted the war lead. I don't know how well that's going to go for them. Like, at all. Okay, so yeah, this has actually been a pretty exciting time, you know, going Protestant, getting our conversions on. Good fun. One of our missionaries is being stopped because of a temporary siege. Volga, Bulgaria annexed an imperial province. Is that seriously already a Volga Bulgarian core? That's such bullshit. Oh well, whatever. Alright. Apologies if the microphone did not mute for that sneeze. Toulouse converted. Good, it's not low tax, so that's pretty good for us. Don't know where that army's running off to. Lyonnais, apparently. I'm going to chase it. If I can take it down better. Oh, they're headed down there? They've actually got a province down there. Oh, let's go for it. And while we do that, do we have a truce with you? We do not. You're allied with Sardinia. Where is Sardinia? Ah, it's a goddamn island. Well, they're already Protestant, so I don't care about them. Sardinia, Benevento, and Nubia. And these guys, the Spletins, Dyrichin, Solano, and Dalmatia. Dalmatia is like over here somewhere, isn't it? Or am I thinking Dioclea? Gonna attack the Pope. Oh, hey. Okay, so if they're not an elector, then I can demand that they convert. So you. I don't want to do it because they're threatened and all that sort of bullshit. They could do it though. So, certain ones we can get to... Okay, that's interesting. So we may revoke Valencia's, like, electorate. Yeah, revoke electorate there. That would obviously be breaking the truce, so we're not going to do it, but... Yeah, we'd be revoking their ability to be an elector and giving it to somebody nearby who we would initially convert to Protestantism. And then go from there, of course. Very interesting. I haven't actually done a Reformation before. Clerics have converted Wisner to one and true faith. So head on over to Bex. We may not get the entire place done by the time that our bonuses wear off, but we'll get a sizable portion of it done. Add to that our prestige is also already racked up to fairly decent. So things are not looking terrible for us. Things are looking pretty bad for Gascon though. Oh, not Gascon, Burgundy, whatever. Upper Burgundy. These guys are not negotiable because they're the target of a war goal. Right. That's a pain. We won't be able to force Berry to be our religion. Is there anybody who does like us enough that we could do it? Neighbouring heretic religion, that's an issue. We'll have to get to work on some of that. think we're going to recall a bunch of our diplomats just because they've done their duty. Thank you. Catholic zealots, lovely. Go kick some teeth in. Of course, terrain modifier. Catholic zealots have also arisen down here. That should be a little bit easier to take care of. A little bit. We'll just send these guys over because they've actually got a dude. Then we might punch on with the Pope. Right, all of our diplomats are free. So, Swabia here have some desire for our provinces and all of that. Let's find somebody who isn't so aggressive against us. Those guys will do. Okay, so they probably won't accept. But if we give them a little bit of an improved relation boost, they might. And we'll try it out on, we want to try it out on bigger ones, so maybe Dioclea down here. Yeah, improved relation of them, we'll see how that goes. I mean, I fully accept that people will not like us at this point in time, just because, well, if we want to be brutally honest, it's because we're hated. Haters are, in fact, going to hate. And it looks like they do. If we hadn't already ripped control of the, you know, everything from these guys, we would be in a world of pain right now. None of our electors are actually converting from the look of it. I have no desire to revoke the electorship of one of my vassals, because I don't believe that I can make them free just by saying, oh yeah, sure, go ahead, just fuck off, sort of thing. I know I can actually break a vassalization, but it has to be so that the truce does not exist. So that could be an idea, couldn't it? What I want to do, though, is vassalize Valencia first, so that I have that little bit of backup just in case. That fight's over. Okay. So we're still at war with Athens down here because they're just not giving up their stuff. Ah, wall's breached. It'll be soon. And Upper Burgundy and Berry are still just doing their thing. Yeah. We can invest in a new technology, specifically artillery. That's very expensive for us, but I'm going to be honest, it is totally worth it. Yep. Okay, so now we have the option to pick either the Hoofness or the large cast iron, or large cast bronze mortar. We're going to go with a large cast bronze mortar because we don't plan on them getting attacked. Now, because we have artillery, the combat width is important. You want the second row to be fairly full of artillery, but no artillery in the first row. If you get artillery in the first row, they get attacked, and they're shit if they're attacked. So, we've got a combat width of 9. We'll probably have a combat width of 10 fairly shortly, but we're just going to base it off 9. So I'm going to say 6 artillery per unit. This is going to cost us a lot, by the way. Like, a lot. So, let's find our artillery. And get building. So we have, let's see, we don't want the mercenaries to have anything, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, 8 by 6 is a huge amount, so we're only going to go for a few of those to have artillery in them in the first place. 1. God damn it, what have I done there? 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't mind doubling up here for a bit. Okay, and we'll get another one up here. And we'll just see how much that costs us at the end of everything. Heretics of St. Gallen have been converted, so well, let's move on to Schmodai. Good. Build an armory up in Lundberg, so let's handle that. Got some Catholic zealots on the loose again. They've got a 4-0 leader. Send over our good guy. Won the Siege of Berry, so that's actually the war goal. And I'm going to send him down to deal with that. This guy can stay over here, threatening the Pope. Got a peace offer from Athens. They will concede defeat. No. No, you won't. You'll take my religion and like it. And nothing else. I don't care about your cause anywhere or anything like that. So, just gotta wait for these guys to finish a little besiege. We've converted some more heretics. Beautiful. Instead of putting this guy in Bommerwald, I'm gonna put him in Munchen. So we get that changed. Now, we're already trying to change this here. Is this actually happening? Allegedly it is. Just going to keep an eye on it to make sure that it does tick up. It is ticking up, so I'm fine with that. Siege of Athens done. So you are going to now be Protestant. Good. And now you are going to be mine as soon as I get some dudes. Right. Crimea has done some bad things, of course. Okay, so we can grant aid to a noble family, lose 400, or lose 50 admin power. I like my admin power. My diplomat is back. We just beat up some of those religious rebels, so good on us. And now that my diplomat is back, let's just win this war here. Now, we need to take this province because it's a mission. Good. 10 prestige. Now, create a proper fleet. 5 navy tradition, 5 prestige. Vassalize Lubeck. Or conquer Karaba. We'll create a proper fleet. So we need 75% of force limit. Where are we at now? Yeah, we do need it more. So let's get more trade ships, I'm thinking. So let's see. 1, 2. Yeah, whatever. We do need a few. So, you know. I'll just build them wherever. Okay, that's 20. I don't think that's going to be enough, but we can try. And I'll probably be setting them to do some work in Venice because we've got a lot of power there already and it's nice. Okay, that one was successful there. How you feeling over here, guys? Yeah, we're working on it a bit. They've sent us a peace offer. They will cede Berry to us. Walston and Gascon to us. They'll pay us some gold. It's pretty fucking generous, to be quite honest. But that's not what I want. What I want is that you will become Protestant. How does that decrease? You're seeing this, right, guys? So they're converting to Protestant. That peace offer value is 91%. Oh, I know, because... oh, well, yeah. No, I know exactly why that is. It's because we're getting bonuses, like with the vassalization thing. But that doesn't quite work for Berry. I don't particularly want Fregerstaff, but I'll take that one there. So that's what we'll go for. 98% is what we need for that, so can't take that bit of land, but we're working on this one up here. Slowly but surely. These guys down here are Catholic. I don't want to go to war with every single little dude just to make them Catholic. I mean, not Catholic, Protestant. That doesn't really seem like a good use of my time. Ah, good. These guys will accept being enforced, or having religious unity enforced on them. Good work, lads. I can now get my guy and bring him home. Very nice. What about these guys here? Pomerania. Okay, so enforcing religious unity does put a distrust modifier on everybody in the HRE. That's something to keep in mind. It's easier for us to go to war with people than do that. Does that actually count for guys who are our? I think it might have also reduced our imperial authority by a couple of points. Yeah, it's totally going to matter for these guys up here. Right. Auvergne. How long until my peace offer with you ends? Only another month. Auvergne is going to be an experiment. Wonderful. So some of our little, what do you call them? Our actual guns, our mortars have actually come up and done nicely. Oh, and hey, we've actually won this war. So, yeah, so we're done here. Going to enforce religious unity, we might as well just... Oh, I don't want these provinces. You can keep the damn provinces. Just enforce religious unity. That's all I want. And I guess cancel these treaties, fine. Good work. Right. We've got 10 minutes to do this in before the end of the episode. Nidabaean converted. And we're being offered a royal marriage from Shalland. Yeah, absolutely. You're already my vassal, so good on you. Catholic zealots in Welshburn. I think we just... Nope, still there. Okay. Alright, so what we're going to do is find where our leaders are. Slowly get these units in. Not sure if I overdid it. Our royal marriage offer from Västergotland? Yep. No reason not to. Did they convert? No? Okay. I thought they would have converted. Okay, so these guys do have 6 artillery regiments. We're going to use them to take on the rebels down here first. Just to see how the lines look up. Okay, so you can see here we've got some of our artillery here. And of course our mainstay of the forces down here. And that should be fine. The dude in Västergotland died, so we just lost our royal marriage up there. That's fine. Yep, defeated them, all good. Head up here before I do anything more. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Are we still producing any of these units? Oh hey. So this guy is a very proficient merchant, renowned for his attempts to improve trade customs and stabilize the economy of our nation. We can either gain 1 stability and 25 diplo power, or 50 prestige and 25 diplo power. The stability is more important to us right now. Diplomatic power is good anyway. Great. Right. Those are still being constructed. What about these guys? Still got 5 in construction. Right. Brought up a console for some reason. Let's deal with these losers. Break vassalization. We'll lose 25 prestige. I'm fine with that. Okay, so we've lost that. Good. Now, before these little shit dicks can do anything, we're going to have to wait till the 8th of October. Great. Okay, so that was one of the little ones. Let's work on Wien. Need to wait till the 8th of October, which will probably give these fuckers a chance to do something. Oh, don't tell me that's giving them a new truce. That is totally giving them a new truce. Irritating. This is why we needed to, you know, flog Valencia into the dirt first. Not a problem. Truce with Valencia will be up in 3 years. And if these guys ally to anybody, I will kick the utter shit out of them. Aragon, Mali, and Nubia. The hell has Aragon got to? Oh, right down in there. I don't think I've got a truce of Aragon. Yes, so that's probably a good idea, isn't it? This is Gascon in there, so put these guys in here. We're not going to declare war immediately because, YOLO, I guess? But what our plan is, after we get alliance offers from Auvergne, why would I want to give you an alliance? Decline. We're allied with Savoy. Okay, Savoy. I don't have a truce of Savoy. They're allied with a lot of places. That's alright. Alright, here's the plan. We attack Savoy. And that will be the next episode. And that will drag in these guys. I can use them to enforce religion on them and then just revassalize them when the time comes. Nice and easy. Right? As hell, they would totally take it as well. Easy. Alright, so that's the end of this episode. If you've got any questions, as usual, go ahead and leave them below. And if you liked the video, well, you know what to do in that case. And you also know what to do if you'd like to subscribe. In the meantime, though, I've been Sub. You have been yourselves. Later.